Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm Divine Secret Tarot. Welcome to my channel and welcome here, and I'm just so appreciative of you all. I know I'm growing this channel, so thank you for engaging, for commenting, for liking, for subscribing. I genuinely do appreciate all of your engagement because it helps my channel grow and also helps reach this message to a wider audience. There are specific divine feminine channeled messages from me. Obviously we've got, I'd already mentioned this actually in my community page and Instagram, that we're getting a lot of 222s and 888s, and somebody beautiful, an oracle, had actually said that the 88 isn't just about the angel numbers supporting your abundance, and I'm talking all abundance, not just in the material realm, but also it is a symbol of infinity, which I completely forgot. So it's so true. If you look at the 8-8 symbol and you turn it on its head, it is the epitome of twin flames. And you know what? I'm reading this book at the moment, and it's just saying about how we pay attention to things in our reality, and then we see them transform into things that we want. So if we are thinking about 222, we are going to notice a little bit more. So this is about saying embrace your power as a divine feminine, because the reading yesterday, if you haven't checked that one out already, please do check that out. I found it fascinating that all the queens had come out and there was such significant signs between the divine feminine and masculine. And I've been harping on about this since, I'd probably say at least 6 weeks. I'm just saying that how much the divine feminines are stepping into their own, letting go of their own self-sabotaging and actually releasing, truly surrendering to this connection in whichever path it's going to evolve into. Now, what I mean by that is you don't need to control everything. As I split the deck, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You can trust that your truth will be honored and your manifestation will come about in the highest and best good for you and your divine masculine. So thank you, spirit, angels, guardians, ancestors, for being here, for allowing me to be a channel for these beautiful souls that are here today. And what I'm getting is the divine feminines, now that you are coming into your own and you don't need your divine masculines, but you are choosing your divine masculine because you would want to create a new harvest, a new growth, a new foundation with them. And actually, this is really interesting because I had been feeling this a few days ago. So some of you might have already felt it, or you're about to come into this inner knowing. So you know how we have ascension symptoms and things that basically strengthen our selves, our will, our determination, our fortitude towards this journey of self-fulfillment, of awakening, right? So actually, when you are tapping into yourself, sorry about that, something just happened. I just needed to move it back into place. So when you are feeling like a gut reaction, like something in your body isn't right. Now, it may be your lower back, it may be your hips, it may be your ankles, it may be your arm, it may be your elbow, maybe your forearm, it may be your neck and shoulders. Traditionally, society has said, oh, well, you've got to take back because you're sitting too much. Or, believe me, I'm a coach, so I know the physiology of the body. But what's been happening in the last few years is I really have been stepping into what are the emotions your body is holding on to. And in that context, basically what we're seeing is we are no longer in the matrix of just holding on to pain, of emotions, of not dealing with it. Because actually, when you think about it, the whole point of this journey is to awaken ourselves into the highest version of us, to align with God, to align with love, to align with giving and receiving love. And a lot of people have trouble receiving love. And if you guys are in separation right now, we've got the Lovers as I split the deck. So beautiful confirmation, and the Chariot card again. So this is coming in quickly whenever you step into your own worth, whenever you go through that healing, whenever you are able to allow yourself that love, that divine guidance, and you will increasingly feel safe in your body. So that's what I'm getting right now for the divine feminine, but I had obviously said divine masculine, so I feel like this is happening for the divine masculine too. So for the divine feminines, it's really, really important to feel safe between you and your connection, right? So when you feel safe, you feel more in touch with your divine masculine. So thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. When you feel safe and at home in your body will signal what it needs to invite in and what it needs to be removed. So what I'm saying is, it's 11:11 on the clock right now, is whenever you are feeling uncertain, your body is telling you in different ways. Whenever you feel safe in your body is telling you like where it feels safe. So over the past few days, I had this feeling like I just didn't feel good in my body. So I did a meditation, and I recommend this for all divine feminines, is do a body scan. How are things being received in your cells? What are you feeling? What are you needing to nurture and let go of? This is a self-love journey right now. So it's saying that you don't need to latch onto every thought, every emotion, but what it's saying is trust the way you are reading your emotions, knowing that certain emotions will purposely lead you off track and others will lead you towards your own union and your union with your divine masculine. So tuning into your body is really, really powerful, I'm hearing. Excuse me. And then the other message that I got is, for some divine feminines, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but remember, take the energies as they resonate. There are certain soulmates that are keeping a close eye on you, and it could be guardian angels, but I feel like for some of you it's guardian angels, for others it's soulmates. I feel like the soulmates are kind of waiting on tender hooks, or kind of like this, where they're waiting on the sidelines in case you change your mind about your divine masculine and twin flame. So for those of you who have had a twin flame karmic and you thought it was your twin flame but it's actually a karmic, this is an advice for you to say it's okay, because you're getting a soulmate coming through and you are being guided by the angels. You are being protected on your journey of love, and things will manifest for you exactly how it should be. And so I'm going to ask the cards, and I will get clarifiers on this. What are the next steps for the divine... what are the next steps for the divine masculine towards the divine feminine? So what are the current energies for the twin flames right now? And what are the next steps for the divine masculines towards the divine feminine? So what are the current energies, please, Spirit? Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, guides. Okay, oddly, these cards came up in the inverse. Actually, you know what? Let me shuffle again, because I wasn't actually sure. Because they came up randomly, and then they kind of went flip round reverse. Okay, so what I've got right now is really fascinating. We've got the Devil. I'm going to shuffle a couple more. So the current energies for the twin flames right now is the Devil and the Two of Cups. So you are being tested, and this is running in alignment with what I just said for you divine feminines, is what is going on in your thoughts, in your emotions, in your body. What do you need to let go of? And is it bringing you into the highest alignment with you, your own Two of Cups, as well as the love between you and your divine masculine? And that was really funny, because the other night I was thinking about the white cat, and the white cat is here on the Two of Cups card. And just underneath the Two of Cups, we've got the Four of Wands. So I wanted clarification on this. Actually, I'm going to take the Sexual Magic Tarot and just bear with me while I shuffle. So what I'm getting is the current energies for the twin flames right now. Some of you are going through tower moments. Some of you are going through restlessness, of sleepless nights, of overthinking about the connection. And a lot of others are also going through some devil energy. So again, it could be erratic thoughts, emotions, feelings. But Divine is saying, look, you are both being asked to tap into the love within, and that's going to be expressed in the most healthy way. So rather than depending on your twin flame to give you love, or your friends and family, or, you know, looking on social media to give you that acknowledgement and fulfillment, actually find the passion, take hold of that passion that you are looking for within yourself, and find that union and celebration between you. So why is the Devil card here, please, Spirit? Thank you, angels, guides, guardians, and Four of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, you're still holding on to the past events. You're still holding on to the old version of you and your Divine Masculine, but that old version is dead and gone is what I'm hearing. So can I have a little bit more clarification on the Devil and the Four of Pentacles, please? It's asking for anybody who's going through this battle within themselves is to solidify where you are now. Stay in the present moment, Divine. And this is looking at the positive outlook. We've got the Nine of Cups, but it's really challenging to actually get that out of the deck because it flipped in the deck. So what I'm getting is, for a lot of you, you're letting the emotions and the thoughts overtake and consume you, and that is causing the devil energies, the ego, to be noticed, to get stronger. But it's really, really difficult right now for you to step into your abundance, to have a look at what the positives are. But we've got the Justice and the Knight of Pentacles. So there is going to be a legal issue coming to light. And this is going to be supported from your Divine Masculines. They are coming in with an offer, but it's going to involve some legal situations. So some of you might be hearing that your Divine Masculine is no longer part of their karmic situation, that they are undergoing a divorce with their karmics, and others of you who are seeing that their Divine Masculines are taking steps to solidify their financial future. And by that, I mean they are changing jobs, changing houses, locations. They're letting go of the old burdens in order to come in for you and this connection, to actually give it a go. And the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. So we've got this new beginning with you. Why is the Two of Cups here, please, Spirit, regarding the current energies for the twin flames? Why is the Two of Cups here, please, Spirit? The Judgment card, yeah. So this is divinely aligned. Your connection is beyond anything that has ever manifested ever in this lifetime for you. The Knight of Wands is now here. So we've got the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands, which really depicts that you don't need to be so guarded with this connection, that you are able to fight for this, and your angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team are actually fighting for the both of you too. For some of you, if you're seeing lizards or newts, this is a message for you in particular, that you are going to be cradled by your Divine Masculine. You are going to be held in their arms, and this is exactly what you came here to do, is manifest this new reunion with this Divine Masculine and find a higher level of purpose, you know, let go of the old heartache in order to come in anew. Why is the King of Wands here, please, Spirit? Why is the King of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, a few cards have flipped over. So we've got the Eight of Cups, walking away from, yeah, so it's walking away from those devil energies. The Seven of Cups, walking away from previous options. Two of Wands and Two of Cups. I said this in a previous reading. Didn't I just say this at the beginning of this reading, 222s. People are seeing 222s. So we've got the Two of Cups twice, the Two of Wands, holy crap, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Devil, yeah, and the New Beginning, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is literally saying, in order for you to pursue your passion, you are asked to leave the past behind, to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you, to this is the Divine Masculines as well, is just to let go of those options. Like, there are no options for the Divine Masculines besides you now, Divine Feminines. They are considering those options and going, well, you know what? None of this was divinely led, but it did lead me to be here with you. So those 222s are saying that this is time for union. I'm willing to let go and start this new beginning, to have this abundance with you, Divine Feminines. So get out of your head, Divine Feminines. Get out of your head. Why is the Four of Wands here, please, Spirit, regarding the current energies for the Twin Flames? Why is the Four of Wands here for the current energy for the Twin Flames? Holy, you cannot make this up. I love these energies. The Eight of Pentacles, the hard work starts now. There is going to be a small offering of love. Some of you are still stuck in that old energy, but there is a celebration and there is a new beginning. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So this is beautiful. What are the next steps for the Divine Masculine towards the Divine Feminine, please, Spirit? What are the next steps for the Divine Masculine towards the Divine Feminine? So the Divine Masculines are actually taking time to let go of the old karmic situations, let go of the old burdens. A lot of Divine Masculines are leaving the old environments that were connected to their karmics. So a lot of them will be moving areas. This isn't for everyone, but some of them will be moving areas and starting afresh because they want to start afresh for themselves, but also for this new connection. Like, I feel like there is a pause in this connection because the Divine Masculines are still trying to let these burdens of the past go. Ooh. And as soon as I said that, we've got the Knight of Cups and the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So the Knight of Cups have come out just to clarify there is a new beginning and there is an offer of love coming in. And this is quick. Why is the Ten of Wands here, please, Spirit? The Knight of Swords in the inverse. No more playboy energy. No more playing around. No more self-sabotaging. No more breadcrumbing or ghosting. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Angels, guardians, ancestors, why is the Knight of Cups here? The Three of Wands, moving forward with you. Yeah, so once they've let go of that past, once they've let go of those self-sabotaging behaviors, they are truly able to step into their own and find this new beginning with you, Divine Feminines. Because this has taken some time to overcome, and this hasn't been easy for either Divine Masculines or Feminines, but it just meant that your work, your perseverance is going to be paying off. So this is why we had that Judgment card earlier in the deck. You are going to be moving forward together in this whole host of union and reunion, and a beautiful energy here for the future. Okay, so what is the Divine Masculines? Okay, actually, what are the next steps for the Divine Feminines towards the Divine Masculines? So the Divine Masculines are going to be stepping forward after they've released their burdens, or the next burdens. I don't know why I said next burdens. But the next steps for the Divine Feminine towards the Divine Masculine. What is the next steps for the Divine Feminines towards their Divine Masculines? Wow, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, and the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting for this set of Divine Feminines who are resonating with this reading so far is they're being aware of how much they need to pay attention to their thoughts and emotions. Some of you might be seeing 3 threes because you've got the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is a time for fruitful manifestation. This is definitely a time for union and reunion for a lot of twin flames, that you're able to say, look, you're offering me this little bit of abundance or this little gift in the 3D, and I'm offering to reciprocate that, but I'm bringing in the sunshine. So the Divine Masculines are seeing the sunshine light in from you. So the next steps for the divine feminines really is that they're stepping into their power to offer and receive what they need to. So there may be some sort of reservation, and it could be a reservation at a restaurant. Like, it could be something small that the divine masculine does that actually says, oh, okay, that you're actually being serious about the next step, but we'll see. Not we'll see as a bad thing, as we'll see as in, okay, now what, right? So you're just kind of embracing this feeling at the moment and not putting any expectation or pressure on your divine masculines. But what's going on in the divine masculine's headspace, please, Spirit? The wheel, yes, we've got the wheel because there are times, locations, things are being changed. Things are changing. And what's going on in the headspace for the divine feminines, please, Spirit? I think there was a flipped card, but let me just double check. Yes, there was Justice. Yeah, so basically, 2 major arcana going on in the headspace. The divine masculines are definitely feeling a change. They're feeling a change coming to light. And it seems like the divine feminines are actually, I'm getting holding their cards to their chest. You know, kind of being on guard, but also picking their own fruit, doing their own thing, allowing divine to take a hold of this. What's happening in their heart space? What's happening in the divine masculine heart space, please, Spirit? What is happening in the divine masculine's heart space? The King of Swords. I will get clarification on that. What's happening in the divine feminine's heart space? What's happening in the divine feminine's heart space? 8 of Cups in the inverse. So they're no longer walking away from this connection, because some of you might have just gone, oh, you know what, I'm done. And then all of a sudden your divine masculine comes in and surprises you. But that was the whole point. You were supposed to be surprised that you were given this state of surrender, is what I'm hearing. So why is the King of Swords here for the divine masculine's heart space? Oh, listen to your heart, divine masculines. By them listening to their heart, I said this in a few readings in the past, probably 2 weeks, that the divine masculines are truly forgetting what their headspace is talking about. They know the change is coming, but in their heart space, they're seeing that the truth is coming from the heart. And for some of you, I'm getting, you are going to be on your knees because he's imagining you in the most naughtiest way. Okay, so can you give me some clarity on the King of Swords, please, Spirit? Thank you, angels. I want to get physical. That's what's happening in my head. That's what Spirit Team is saying for the divine masculines. So a couple of cards have come out. Wow. As I was singing that song, we've got the Emperor card, the 2 of Pentacles, no longer juggling in their heart space. You know, 8 of Pentacles, starting this new beginning with the world. This is a brand new start. Not considering any other options because they're picking the unconditional love now. Why is the 8 of Cups here in reverse for the divine feminine's heart space, please, Spirit? Okay, a few cards. Let me just pull them out. So we've got the 6 of Swords. Some of you had considered walking away, but actually you're no longer doing that and you're walking towards the connection, which is giving you that cup of love. And the Temperance, balancing out that energy. So balancing that energy between the head and the heart. I'm getting the 3D and the 5D. What is going on in the subconscious for the divine masculines? So neutral position, we've got the 5 of Cups and the Page of Wands. So no longer walking away from things that didn't serve them in the past. A lot of the Divine Masculines had actually found that they made wrong choices and they were really punishing themselves for those wrong choices. But the Divine is just saying, look, it's okay, because you were supposed to learn from that. You were supposed to understand where your mistakes were so you wouldn't make it with your Divine Feminine. What a beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel that through towards my listeners today. What is happening in the subconscious for the Divine Feminines? What is happening in the subconscious regarding the Divine Feminines? What is happening in the subconscious for the Divine Feminines? Wow, major cards. We've got the Justice card come out 3 times now for the Twin Flame Collective, and now twice for the Divine Feminines. For some of you who are going through this karmic shedding, this ascension symptoms, that there is justice being played out, that this was always supposed to happen. So again, we've got the 8 of Swords here. Don't listen to everything that your head is trying to convince you of. You know, let go of that old pattern, because your Divine Masculine's trying to help you in the subconscious. For some of you, I'm getting, if you dream about your Divine Masculines, or you're daydreaming, or you're seeing them vividly, or they're pointing you in the right direction, that in your subconscious, your Divine Masculine is guiding you, Divine Feminines. So how do the Divine Feminines feel about their Divine Masculines? How do the Divine Feminines feel right now about their Divine Masculines? What's going on for the Divine Feminines regarding their Divine Masculines? What is going on for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Wands. They're seeing you coming in passionately. Oh, and the thing is, what I'm getting here, it's not just about passion. It's about the intellectual side of things. It's about being respectful, being caring, being considerate, being compassionate, being kind. That's what I'm getting. And usually the Knight of Wands is all about, you know, the nether regions getting excited. But what I'm getting here is they are actually heading in the right direction. So they're walking away from anything that doesn't serve them, because they realize that actually you were always the person that they wanted to be with. But that's unleashing all of the newness, all the kindness, all the loyalty, all the respect for you. Wow, what about... That was the Divine Feminine's feeling for the Divine Masculines, right? So, wow, okay. Wow. Okay, I stand corrected. I was talking about the Divine Masculines feeling this for the Divine Feminines, but it's actually the Divine Feminines feeling this. So the Divine Feminines are tapping into their passionate energy. They're feeling the sexual pull, but it's their Divine Masculines within them stepping into the Divine Masculines, Divine Feminines, if that makes sense. So there's a polarity. What is the Divine Masculines feeling about the Divine Feminines? They are not giving up on this. They're holding on. They're just taking time to step into their own divinity and letting those burdens go. Yeah. What is the Divine Masculines thinking about the Divine Feminines? What is the Divine Masculines thinking about the Divine Feminines? The truth is going to come out at some point. There is an offer of love coming in, but right now there is a pause. That is interesting. Why is a pause here, please, Spirit? Why was the 4 of Swords here for the Divine Masculine? Why is there a pause for the Divine Masculine towards the Divine Feminine regarding how they feel? I don't want to get hurt is what I'm hearing. They are just biding their time because they just want to feel assured that you feel the same way too. Maybe that's why you're guarded, Divine Feminines, is, you know, right at the beginning I said you were guarded. And for a lot of Divine Masculines, they're going, well, wait a second, before I can move forward, I know there's victory in this. There is going to be an auspiciousness, but we need to start to build this foundation. How are the Divine Feminines feeling about the connection? How are the Divine Feminines feeling about the connection? Wow, the Empress. I knew this would come out. The Empress, the Ace of Cups, unconditional love, but stuck in their own head. How are the Divine Masculines feeling about the connection? How are the Divine Masculines feeling about the connection? I knew this would come out. This had literally come out on the bottom of the deck when I was asking about the Divine Feminines. But we've got the Three of Pentacles. They are focused on building a foundation with you, Divine Feminines. So they are focused on the long term. They're no longer messing around. They want this with you. But we've got the Queen of Cups, and I purposely, there are no accidents, split the deck, and we've got the Tower card that came out on the split. So they're looking at you as unconditional love, and they want to build this foundation with you, Divine Feminines. What are the Divine Feminines working on right now? What are the Divine Feminines working on right now? What are the Divine Feminines working on, or what do they need to focus on? Thank you, Spirit. What are they working on right now? Their own peace of mind is what I'm hearing. Remember, the love, the peace, the fun, the enjoyment, nothing is possible without you embodying that first. So the Divine Feminines are genuinely working on, you know, they're focusing on this reunion, but they're also focusing on the truth of the matter. So even though there had been some struggles, even though there had been some challenges within the connection, they are still focusing on the union, and they're working on the truth within themselves. What about the Divine Masculines? What are they working on? What are the Divine Masculines working on? Oh, wow, this came out again. The 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. They are genuinely ending this cycle. The 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you know, overcoming that past heartbreak, overcoming the past, as I said earlier, leaving the karmic situation. Some of you it might be taking a little while longer than anticipated, but the DMs are genuinely working on that. What are the current obstacles for the Twin Flames? That came out quickly. Knight of Wands, 2 more cards. Okay, so the obstacles are, coming in too quickly. The Divine Masculines are afraid to come in too quickly. So they are focusing on coming in right, building the foundation, and then also focusing on letting the past go, focusing on letting the burdens go. But this is going to take some time, I'm hearing. What is the obstacle for the Divine Feminines? What are the current obstacles for the Divine Feminines? You know, rebuilding this new foundation, coming out victorious. They are focused on these 10 of Cups, refining their skills and fighting for what they want. Wow. That's an obstacle? I don't think that's an obstacle. I think that's just a feeling of empowerment. And as soon as I said that, the Queen of Pentacles came out. Yeah, it's just the Divine Feminines are like, right, you know what? I am an effing queen. I get to do this. I get to choose, and I am willing to choose what's coming for me in this lifetime. But I'm open for it to come in the highest and best way. What is happening in the next 7 days? So last thing, what is happening in the next 7 days for the Divine Masculine? What is happening in the next 7 days for the Divine Masculine? What is happening in the next 7 days for the Divine Feminine? So what I'm getting for the Divine Masculine in the next 7 days, they are going to be choosing that unconditional love. They are going to be choosing and moving forward. Again, some of them physically moving. Can I get some clarification on the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Swords? The countdown is on, is what I've just heard. The countdown is on towards this King of Wands. Now, we've got the King of Wands right at the beginning of the reading when I talked about the current energy. So this is actually happening right now. They are moving on, and they're coming in to this passion to themselves. They're building that new foundation. I cannot stress highly enough. Just then, the Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles have just come out. They are focusing on this foundation for a twin flame union because they are settling their abundance in the 3D. And in order for them to do that, they need to move on from their karmic past. They need to move on from their environment so they can create this new beginning with you. Any other messages for the Divine Feminines who are listening, for the Divine Masculines in the next 7 days? 8 of Wands coming in quickly. This is fast movement. There's no more being left out in the cold. What's happening with the divine feminines in the next 7 days? The Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So before, you weren't able to accept this offer of love from the divine masculines, but you're able to see that there's no more stagnancy in this connection. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. You're seeing that the divine masculines are coming good. Even though they do need to prove themselves, I feel like the divine feminines are letting go of their own Ten of Swords, their own burdens. Why is the Knight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Cups here? They're accepting this offer of love. They're actually seeing that balanced in the 3D and the 7D, I heard. Building that new foundation. Oh my goodness, I knew the Justice card would come out again. That's the 4th time the Justice card has come out. So this is big, big energy for the divine feminines when it comes to divine order. Now, the thing about the Justice card is there is this new beginning for the divine feminines, but they are asking to trust the higher selves, right? So in the Rider-Waite Tarot, we've got, it's traditionally the 8th card, and we've got fire engines in the background. Apologies about the noise. But basically what I'm getting is, for the Justice card, is whatever you're doing now is going to be for the long term. You always knew the bigger picture. Even though you're being in the present moment and you're trying to release all the past, this card that has come out 4 times now for the divine feminines, it's going to bring relief, right? And it's saying that if your actions had caused pain in the past, this card is serving you a warning. But basically, it's time to be accountable for your actions. And when it comes to love, it's about karma. You know, you've been putting the effort into love and romance, and it's coming your way. I'm going to cry because this is what justice is all about for love. You've been putting so much hard work in and so much effort into being kind and loving and supporting, not only to your divine masculines, but to all of your relationships. So when you're giving to others out of love and abundance and appreciation and of service, if you've been single, your love and positive disposition will make you so attractive. You are so attractive to the universe. And you're going to be calling in your twin flame, because this is about the law of cause and effect. And this is what Divine wanted me to channel really throughout this message. For divine feminines, you weren't able to be treated fairly by your partner. So you held resentment and defensiveness, and you never saw the respect and trust from your other half. But actually, it's your time. It's your time to allow your person to understand you. And actually, sometimes there could be frustrations and you are finding it hard to express yourself. But the thing is, your relationship will thrive because you are honest and you are doing things in good faith. So, oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here, for listening. I'm just overwhelmed with how much Spirit wanted me to channel that justice message. If you want a private reading, please do contact and connect with me. My email is in the description box below. And I'm sending you and your twin flame so much love and so many blessings. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.